Hi guys, welcome back to my XVS video. We got a new banner on this week and yeah, it is finally here. Roy. This is good news for players who have Ramza. Now, Gumi doesn't have any reason to hold back Ramza's awakening. However, because Roy come on first week of December, then we probably not gonna get Ramza's awakening on this year. Abilities awakening usually available on second week of every month. So next week is the second week of December. I think it is too close with Roy's banner, so we probably get Ramza's awakening on January or February. That's just my prediction though. Okay, so enough about prediction. Let's take a look on Roy. Okay, so first of all, Roy is a support character, so don't expect any damage from him, but like you know, good buff spell is really important in the battle, especially on these days when you need really high tier buff. Okay, what I meant by high tier is above 60%. That's why I almost bring my Soleil into all battles. Roy is better than Soleil because he able to heal your health and MP while singing. This is big deal for long battles. Roy also able to break enemy stats by 45%, so yeah, pretty good. However, Roy has few weaknesses. First of all, he need a setup like Soleil, so you cannot go buff all stats on first turn. Also, his buff is a little weaker than Soleil. It's only 10% lower, but lower is still lower, right? And if awakened Ramza on the global is same as Japan, then I think Ramza is better than him because Ramza doesn't need any setup. He can simply sing and you get all the benefit. Ramza's buff is 10% lower than Roy though. In the global, Roy get additional passive which will increase his survivability. So yeah, it is definitely nice because if you take a look on the Japan version, his passives are not that good. He doesn't even learn auto refresh, but that's probably not needed because his song regen your MP. Roy's Trustmaster reward is good. It is the strongest hat for your healer or mage, but even it is the best hat in the game, I prefer to focus on ability which gives you percentage increase. So yeah, good Trustmaster reward, but probably not your priority. The next character is Aura, another good 4 stars base. Before we got Core, lately they have showered us with decent 4 stars unit, and that's a good thing. So Aura's main strength is her chaining capabilities. Her 1100 thrust has 10 frames delay, so you can chain her with Ashe, Fallen. Also, if you are the one who lucky to get A2, then good news for you because Aura's 100 thrust can chain with her. This means Fallen and A2 can shine on 10-man battles with Aura, like Orlando with Awakened Agrias. Many guys don't like Fallen, but really he is good hero. The only weakness he has is unflexibility because he is being forced to use wind element on his chaining attack. Back to Aura. Her Trustmaster reward is very good for Fallen because it has wind element on it. Fallen doesn't need the wind element, but before Aura, the strongest non-elemental spear is Crimson Blood, but Roberta is 5 stars base and better than Fallen. So if you don't have Roberta, this is your best weapon because of innate wind element. This will make your attack single element. Okay, so if you, let's say you get Reunion. That's a good weapon. I mean good spear, but because it has ice element, then if you equip it on Fallen, then Fallen will deal dual element, and that's not a good thing. So basically this, okay, Aura Trustmaster is good for everyone who able to equip spear and want to do wind elemental chain. She also able to give your party LB buff, not much, only 50%, but still useful if you have good LB characters on your party, such as Misty, Riku, and others. The last character is Guromu. He is only maxed at 5 stars and doesn't have any unique abilities, so let's just put him on the bench forever. His Trustmaster reward is nice if you have Knight Delita. It is nice greatsword with thunder element, but because Knight Delita able to add thunder element to his own attack, then yeah, it is good, but not that important. It is definitely a new thing on this game because yeah, there is no good thunder elemental greatsword before. So yeah, basically it is useful for anyone who able to equip greatsword and chain with Knight Delita. And also if you have 2B, then this is also good weapon for her, because 2B need to use setup in order to add thunder element to her own attack. With this, okay, you don't need to do that setup. Also 2B is a good chaining partner for Knight Delita, so yeah, good weapon if you have those heroes. So those are new characters on this week banner. Now, should you summon? Depends. This week banner characters and their Trustmaster reward are good, but they are not a meta or need to be obtained as soon as possible. This is not a farming event too, so you don't get any boost from them. You probably gonna get Guromu and Aura later in the future, but if not, it is not that big deal unless you have A2, 2B, Fallen, and Knight Delita. Roy is good, but you need to remember that he is a 5 stars base character. If you are free to play, then it is not a wise choice to chase 5 stars character, especially if you already have Ramza. I have said this before, in my opinion, Awakened Ramza is superior than Roy, if it is same as Japan, of course. So let's hope they don't nerf Ramza on the global. Also, if you are free to play, then yeah, I recommend Soleil as your buffer. So far, Soleil has done tremendous job for all the trials. Okay, with this in mind, I can only recommend you to do daily lapis. I mean daily 250 lapis pull if you already have Misty. But if you don't have Misty yet, then I think it is better to try to pull her instead on this banner, okay? Also, I have said on all my previous video, Christmas and New Year are coming soon, so save your resources, be prepared for 5 stars guaranteed summon, and yeah, of course, limited unit. Those are simply my prediction though, but I believe the chance is pretty high for those things, okay, limited and 5 stars guarantee. So enough about this week banner, let's talk about the event on this week. So we get raid event like usual. Raid event will give us exclusive equipment, but this one is kind of special. It has 5 free characters which you can get from raid summon. I will only talk about their Trustmaster reward because their full skill sets are not out yet on the wiki. Their Trustmaster reward are important because you can farm them from the raid event. So basically, their Trust Master reward are free. Let's start from Esther Rose. So her Trust Master reward is a dagger with magic. Okay, so it seems to have nice effect, but I doubt it is 100% resist, because if yes, then I think it is too good to be true. Okay, so it is a good dagger for Ram, especially if you miss her exclusive Defender's dagger. The problem is on the Japan version, the dagger has dark element, which make it not that flexible. But I don't see dark element mentioned on the global, so maybe Gumi buff it on the global? Not sure, just wait until she got released. The second, Sandy. So her Trust Master reward, Scream, Poor Man's Sword 6 Pride Water, which means bad unless you have dual wielding mage or healer and equip both staff and rod to get this spirit and magic bonus. Okay, so that's kind of stupid, so I think this Trust Master reward is bad. I hope her drop rate is low. The third, Nyalu. Her Trust Master reward is quite nice for those magical attacker who not able to equip rogue. For example, X-Dead and Mega Man X Fierce. Talking about Mega Man, I'm so happy that Capcom decided to release Mega Man 11 on the next year. Let's just hope it doesn't mess up like certain number 9. Okay, so back to X Fierce. So the interesting thing here is the boost is on percent instead of raw bonus. This means you really need to max pot on your character, because that means bigger boost. Assuming your character has 170 base stats, then you will get 34 increase, which is quite good. The fourth character, Kupokan, his Trust Master reward is Staff with magic and spirit boost. It has health plus 10%, which is nice, but the spirit and magic increase is simply too low. Maybe this will be useful when you want to utilize that Sandy's Trust Master reward, but yeah, like I said, it is kinda stupid. The last is Greenfield Taylor's Scissors. This one is probably the best Trust Master on this raid. It has high attack, 105 attack, 3 attack less than Apocalypse. The Death ability also useful on the arena when you meet with Noctis with high evasion rate. So you can use this and hope it will kill Noctis. So yep, I think that's all you need to know about Roy and the raid event. I will make a guide for exclusive equipment later when I talk about the battle guide. Okay, so yep, thank you very much for watching. Please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel for more Final Fantasy Brave Exvius guide. Bye bye guys.